Hello and welcome to what we've decided to call SKINWIGS. My name is Sam.
And my name is Ash. Why would they make Coca-Cola lip balms? I want to eat it, and I'm going to eat it. I've ate so many Coca-Cola lip balms.
That's feminism, probably. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Okay?
Yeah. Weird energy already.
Has it been 2 weeks since we last filmed?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Shall we talk about launching the podcast?
Yeah, if you want.
So, what about it?
We can talk about something else. Thank you for listening, everyone. It's been
Yeah.
going really well. We're recording some of these in advance, so we kind of didn't get to see what people's reactions were like before we'd recorded episode like 5 or something.
But it's been really well received, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We've in the first week, like, it's just crazy that it's only been a week and it's already doing so well.
Mm-hmm.
People are saying it's their favourite podcast. Is it your favourite? Let us know.
Let us know down below. Or put it in our private Discord server by signing
Yes.
up to Patreon.
And I will definitely be in that, by the way, spilling all my secrets.
Cool. So you had a birthday recently
Yeah,
and you didn't like it.
I hate birthdays.
Can I ask why?
I don't know, they always make me cry.
Did you cry this birthday?
Yes.
So where do you think that's come from?
I'm not sure. It's like when it's my birthday, it's like this feeling of like, I just feel really uncomfortable all day. Like, I wasn't working this birthday, so it was a bit better. But like, if I'm ever, in work on my birthday, I just feel really awkward about it because it's like, I feel like if I tell people it's my birthday, I'm expecting them to say happy birthday to me.
Yeah.
And if I don't tell them it's my birthday, I'm keeping a secret and I'm being even more attention seeking by not telling people it's my secret.
Yeah.
So like last year I went into the office and like I was sat at my desk and like I didn't want to say like, oh, it's my birthday today, because I didn't want anyone to be like, oh, I don't even know.
No, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
We'll get you some stuff in there. No, you should have said.
Literally. And then like
By the way, guys, my birthday in a week. 6 days,
Oh,
guys.
no.
5 more days.
when people count it down like that. But then I also like, I just had this like really sick feeling in my chest because I was like, I'm also being attention seeker by not telling someone it's my birthday. So then they're going to be like, it's your birthday, why didn't you say? And I'm like, oh, I don't like a fuss being made, but yeah, I'm just keeping secrets. And
Some people, because I don't like a fuss being made, but some people translate that in their heads as, she's never had a nice birthday, let's
Yeah.
make a fuss. And then
Yeah.
they try too hard, and then it's like, I genuinely didn't want this.
Yeah.
And then there's so many weird, complicated feelings.
yeah, and it's like, just like, because when it's your birthday, obviously you're expected to speak to everyone as well and say thanks
Yeah.
for saying happy birthday.
Yeah.
And it's just like that
Thanks
added...
for bothering me today.
And also I think maybe like there's something about my birthday that like reminds me that I won't get a text from my mum and dad. So it's like, wow, we definitely doing it then, aren't you?
I got a Facebook post on my wall from my dad on my 30th.
Did you?
Happy birthday. I always hate that as well. If you're going to say happy birthday, put a little flair on it.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, do you remember this?
I
Or
was
whatever.
yeah.
But when it's just happy birthday, I'm like...
He's a man of
what
2 words.
Yeah, man of 2 words. Jordan Brooks has a really funny bit about it being your birthday and you're not telling anyone on purpose and walking around all kind of like smoke. And then he's like, none of these people know that I'm having the worst birthday I've ever had.
Knowing it though, I think like when I was younger, sorry, sad alert, when I was younger as well, like people would say to me like, oh, what'd you get for your birthday? And then it was like not a lot as well. So we're always just like,
Bits and bobs.
Yeah.
What do you mean, like, sort of just different stuff you wanted? No, like, my family just found some bits and bobs around the house and
No,
put them into
literally.
newspaper.
They just don't know me at all and bought me loads of stuff I won't use.
Yeah.
Or not loads, 2 things.
Mhm.
A super dry jacket.
Bit and bob.
Bit and bob.
I've had, like, really... I think I'm weird about them anyway, but I've just had loads of awful things happen, like,
Yeah.
back on my birthday. Like, there was one birthday where my great-grandma died, who I really liked, and A few years after that, my dog was put down on my birthday.
Oh my God.
And like just all these sort of things. So now, like sometimes Roma writes in a card instead of happy birthday, happy dead dog day, because she knows I'm thinking about Spartan every year.
Remember the
Anyway,
name?
I was thinking about, we've had loads of English Bull Terriers and they've all got like, yeah. She knows I'm going to be thinking about that fucking
Whatever
dog.
it is.
Whatever that
Whatever it
animal
is.
was, a mouse, probably a mouse.
But I do like getting older.
Mm.
I do like getting older. Like 29. Like I'm really looking forward to my 30s.
How come?
I feel like I restarted life at 25, and I just like getting further away from being a kid. I think.
Yeah.
I like getting older. Like I always say, people always think I'm taking the piss, but like my 40s, it's gonna be a right laugh. Trust me, I've not got much lined up right now.
But I'm working on it.
But I'm working towards it.
I'll have a think.
And I've got some good time to think, so I won't leave it last minute. I'm
Yeah.
not going to be 39.
That's
going,
not like you.
God, how do I do my 40s? I'll just know.
Yeah.
I really want to be like, I really can't wait to be like, have grey hair and be like a communal mum to all of my like children's friends and like have loads of wisdom from living such a stupid life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. So I do like getting older.
Do you think you'll be one of those parents that's like, of course you can drop acid, kids, but do it in the house with mum?
No, I'm not. I'll be the parent that's like, you know, like if, you know, say my daughter's like best friend has done something bad, or she's like cheated on a boyfriend on a night out and she's scared. Like I'd be the type of mum that like, come here, like I'll talk her through it. I'll make her realise that life's not that deep, that you're only young once. My family on my dad's side are quite like that. Like I honestly think I could go to them and say I've done anything in the world and they'll be like, well, you're only young. Yeah, that's life.
Yeah. I killed a school bus full of kids.
We've all done it.
Yeah, have you?
Literally.
Yeah.
So I think, and also like just like I really want to have like an open house and just like have kind of like what I didn't be the safe mum for my friends' kids.
Yeah.
And just have loads of wisdom.
That'd be nice.
Really
I bet you
looking
can't
forward to
wait for
some
that.
wisdom.
Yeah, any day now.
Any day now.
It's all going to
And
come.
it's going to be good, I'm sure.
What would your ideal birthday be?
Maybe like wake up, probably like a day by myself, like just going shopping or doing something alone.
Not against the clock. You kind of just
all
the
where
time
I
in the
can just
world.
like gallivant around. No offense to anyone else, but like I quite like time by myself.
Yeah.
I also don't like Christmas. How do you feel about Christmas? I know we spoke about this in the last episode.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the saddest little boy in the world. Yeah, I think. I actually quite like Christmassy stuff, but I get very overwhelmed with lots of people.
Yeah.
This year we're doing it super small. We've got like the cats now, so we've kind of got an excuse to be like, we can't leave the bloody cats.
I think I might stay home this Christmas.
Yeah, so we're having just like a few people around, some on Christmas Eve and then some on Christmas Day, but it's like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm happy with that.
There's a few things for me for Christmas. So every Christmas I end up going insane. Just a heads up. I go insane at Christmas because I feel like there's this real like forced sense of happiness.
Yeah,
and
same with birthdays.
Yeah.
It's like you better have a good time. It's worse with Christmas because the build-up is like 3 months. As soon as Halloween's over, it's like,
Exactly.
are you ready for Christmas? It's like a quarter of a year away.
And I hate nostalgia. I hate the feeling of nostalgia. Yeah, it's the worst for me. So I hate reminiscing
Is that
on old
because you don't have any nice
movies.
memories?
Honestly, yeah.
So you don't hate nostalgia because nostalgia is looking back on it fondly. You just hate your
reminders
life.
of my childhood.
Yeah.
So Christmas music makes me really weird. Christmas movies make me really weird. And just the feel of Christmas. Because like I remember when I was younger, again it was that thing of like coming back to school after Christmas and it's like, oh, what'd you get? And then also like I remember like that Christmas really felt like a time when I realized how like crap it was in my home.
Yeah.
Because I'd like look through people's windows and we're like dancing around the tree holding hands and the mum's got like the world's biggest turkey coming out.
Yeah.
And like
You're Charlie Bucket, and you're just like everyone else. Yeah.
But I still have the feeling now. It's almost like survivor's guilt for like having such a lovely Christmas with my family. I end up like going insane about it because I want it to be so perfect for them.
Yeah.
And like I want it to be so lovely. But then I have this like survivor's guilt, like I'm like thinking of all the children that are like being neglected or like are in unsafe homes. Even like adults that are in unsafe homes, like people are drinking a lot at Christmas, and I'm always like thinking of stuff like that. But I really need to like detach from that because everyone deserves a nice Christmas.
Yeah, and also like you're the one that's sort of making that happen.
Yeah.
If you make your own nice Christmas, you've earned that as well.
Yeah.
So in fact, no, what am I even saying? If someone else gives you a nice Christmas, you're also allowed to enjoy it.
Yeah.
I've also got that kind of guilt in my head where if I'm having a nice time, I'm like, so fucking what? With everything that's going on in the world right now.
And then, and it'll end soon as well. Like a couple days and then we're back to normal.
I think that's what's difficult. I think I actually prefer the getting a bit excited about Christmas because the actual day is 1 hour long.
Yeah, no, literally.
And also the presents you're excited about giving to certain people, they open them and they're kind of like, oh, okay. And you were like, oh, that was the best one.
What made you go for that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Did you keep the receipt? Like, and that's always a bummer.
Yeah, it's a bit depressing, but good vibes this year. I'm gonna really try and be.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and do it. So I'm thinking about doing it at our house, which we haven't done yet.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's already gonna be so much nicer. We have to do so much driving around.
Yeah,
Halifax, Manchester, kind of all over.
Yeah, it's same for us because obviously, like my family are also in Kent, so it's always like moving about. And then when I go to Kent, I've got to go see both sides of the family, both my mum and dad's. And then we've got to see Chan's family up here and stuff. So this year, I think I'm just gonna like do something at home, and then we're gonna go have our dinner in a pub. So we haven't got to worry about like the cooking and stuff, and then just play all day and like try and rechange that like feeling that I have of like, you know what I mean? It's taken back control
Dread.
almost. yeah, literally. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Christmas this year. I'm telling lies.
You mustn't lie on
I'm
the podcast.
rounding up lies.
Yeah. We've got a new little intro. I have actually got someone probably to do as a little jingle.
Okay.
This is it. That's it.
Is that a Christmas song? I swear I hear that song at Christmas.
Yeah, is that the sound of your childhood?
My favourite Christmas song.
That I'm nostalgic for.
Me tucking under the table now like a war veteran.
we could do an under the table special
episode.
where we put like blankets. We do like a blanket fort. What am I saying?
But can we leave the cameras where they are so it's just empty chairs?
Yeah.
You'll see the
Occasionally, if we
table
giggle,
wobble
you'll
every
see the table wobble or me banging my head because I can't fit.
Me and Sam were saying yesterday that we should do some sort of like a wig episode because we were thinking about like sponsors.
Me and Sam, or
I said. I said I would love to do a wig episode.
Yeah.
But then obviously Sam was like, well, yeah, but what about the audio listeners?
Yeah.
But
Again, you are right. We can describe the wigs for the audio listeners, but then if you are watching on video, you're watching someone slowly describe different wigs that they can already see.
No, we just have one.
One
So
wig.
just one
Oh,
episode.
so it's not a wigs episode. It's just a wig episode.
We're just in character,
Yeah.
essentially. But like, we don't have to be in character, but we just surprise each other with a wig.
Yeah, okay. Well, what, get the silliest wig we can find.
Yeah.
And then that's what we're wearing.
But not silly. Like I see people being like, a wig night, huh? And it's like a purple wig.
Yeah.
I love that for them, but also like it has to be like actually silly, like realistic.
I think it needs to be, or like an enormous drag wig.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I've got a wig that's like a brown kind of, I'll put a picture up, that's like a brown fringy kind of wig. And it's the exact same colour as my beard. And it looks, when I've put it on, it looks more like my hair, like what you think my hair would be than my actual hair. And I just used to wear it. I should have brought this up in that other episode. I did just used to wear it out.
Did you?
For a laugh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love that we've got such similar like life
Journeys.
patterns.
Yeah.
Christmas trauma, birthday trauma, wigs.
Difficult childhood. You kind of end up getting into wigs around 14, 15.
Stealing
underage
as
drinking.
children. Crying in the mirror.
Comedy. Podcast. Dead.
And here we are.
Yeah.
Oh, brilliant.
That's funny.
That is funny, isn't it? We funny. So I was thinking on the way over here, I remembered a story from when this is a really weird segue into it because it's not really like a funny story.
Oh, can't wait.
You know when I said remind you of gut instinct?
Yeah.
So do you have a strong gut instinct?
In regards to what, like
you
a
know,
situation,
people
like
say,
knowing
like,
what to do.
Yeah, like have you ever had a situation where you just think like something in your gut told you to do something and then it sort of like really worked out and you were like, Jesus, if I didn't.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So like, because I really want to trust my gut instinct. I really want to believe that I've got some sort of sixth sense and I can read situations well, but I don't think I can.
Yeah.
I also don't think I have good impressions of people. Like I've always really prided myself in that I'm like,
I think everyone says to themselves, yeah, I'm kind of a good judge of character.
Yeah,
Give me 5
yeah,
minutes to
that.
someone, I can kind of. But programs like The Traitors have
Yeah.
made. Hopefully, I think what I think is so interesting about that show is it shows how little we actually understand about people's behavior.
Oh yeah.
Like when you start looking for things, you can make it fit if you're looking for it.
Yeah.
Like there's most of the time on The Traitors, people let's just start voting for people who they just don't like very much.
Yeah,
'Cause they're
yeah.
like, I don't like that person, so they're probably a bad person because they don't fit in my reality or whatever.
Yeah. Or have you ever noticed on Big Brother how the person that everyone hated in the beginning ends up winning? And then the people that everyone loves in the beginning, they all end up hating.
Yeah, I'm sick of that cow.
But I find that so infuriating because it's like, if you're a shit person, you've only got to do a bit good
Yeah.
to win people over. Like Katie Hopkins, when she won, it was like, oh, but she's a bit all right. But
Yeah.
but then like, if you're a good person and then you do like something a bit
bad.
out of character, or like you have a bitchy moment, or you do something, then it's like you've ruined everything.
Yeah.
But then like if you compare it on like a chart of like good to bad,
I know.
I don't understand
Or
it.
sometimes it's like if it's the most recent thing that you did is a bad thing, that
Yeah,
means
yeah.
everything else you can forget about.
Yeah.
Like with we've talked about this, like me and my sister with like boyfriends, dad, like stuff like that,
Yeah.
where sometimes they set the bar so low that then they'll do something like get you a birthday present, and you're like, oh my God, like number one dad says
No,
what?
literally. You know when people are really like stushing off with you?
Yeah.
Like we were talking about other week, like when people are like just not nice off the bat, you've got to like earn their respect or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they'll do like one nice thing, they'll be like, I put a tea towel on there for you, and I'm like,
Yeah.
golden girl.
Oh my God.
I literally can't. People do it with reality shows, so like, you know, I'm obsessed with
What do you keep
reality
looking at over there, by
shows.
the way?
I don't know.
Do you know you keep going like this?
Do I?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
At
Oh,
first-
just done it again?
Yeah. Maybe that's where you go when you think.
Maybe.
But I just kept thinking, have I done something? Is there
No,
something in my house?
I couldn't even tell you one item over there.
Okay, sorry, carry on. Start that sentence again about reality shows.
Reality shows, like whenever I'm watching clips of reality shows and that, the comments are always like, when it's an actual villain, they're like, oh my God, villain, icon. But then when it's someone that's like an angel and then they do one thing that people are like, she's a mean girl, she's the real villain.
Yeah.
And
Now we're seeing your true colours.
Yeah, and I'm
They
like,
see the
no.
one bad thing as true colours. And then if someone's really horrible the whole time and they do one good thing, that's their true
That's
colours.
exactly what it is.
Whatever you do the least, that's everything you are.
It
And
doesn't
that is
make
that's
sense
not true.
at all. I
Yeah.
can't understand it. Anyway, the gut instinct thing. So I always like to think I have a good gut instinct, but I also don't know because I've got severe anxiety, so I can't really tell.
You've
if
got IBS.
something's- yeah, and that. So I can't really tell if something's a gut instinct or whatever. But one time, this made me a believer. So I go to Australia, yeah, with my ex, and when
Can we say his name? Barack Obama.
yeah, or as I call him, Barack Obama. It's a nickname.
Should we stop recording?
Yeah. I tried to swap
You kept
Barack.
Barack the same. What did you say? Barack Akaka. Yeah, I call him Barack Akaka. It was kind of a little cutesy nickname. For him, if you ask him about it, he'll know who he's talking about.
It's not a nickname or shortened down at all.
No, it's his full name, but you changed some of it out.
Anyway, yeah. So I went to Australia with this loser. And we got back from Australia. Anyway, get back from Australia, and I'm working at this.
I'm gonna add in a little soundboard thing when you say loser that goes loser.
Loser.
Yeah, okay, carry on.
No, add in that intro.
Okay.
So we get back from Australia. I'm working at this bank, and I've got this like feeling in my stomach that something's not right. So I had this with the boyfriend before, and I dumped him because I was like, there's something in my gut that's telling me that something's off here. Like I just know that something's. It's like
with the boy.
Yeah, it was like my body knew that he cheated, but my brain wasn't confirmed in my brain. But it was just like I had like this aversion to him all of a sudden. I was like, "You're cheating." He said I'm insane, but and then I moved to the other side of the country. I might have been a bit insane, but then he was actually cheating. Like I was right. Anyway, when I got with this new boy, I told him that story, and he was like, "Oh my God, I don't know how anyone could ever do that to you. You're literally an angel. Like, oh my God, and you know as well, don't you? You know it in your gut." And I was like, yeah. And then, anyway.
I hope this isn't the proof.
You are.
And he was like, you know it in your gut. And I was like, yeah, I do. And that's when I started believing in my gut.
yeah, that's it.
I'm an angel. I always hoped.
No one had ever told me that before.
Yeah.
So we get back from Australia, I'm working in this bank, and I get the same feeling that I had before. So I was like, something's going wrong around me. Like there's like bad energy around me.
Mm-hmm.
And I like, was just like my stomach was in knots all the time, like just really, really anxious. And then when I was around him, it got even worse, and I was like, it's him. So I said to him, I was like, my stomach is picking up on something around me that's like bad.
And I have been eating a load of gone off beef.
Yeah, and I've only had 1 cup of tea in 4 days, but
it's something else.
And do you know what he said to me? The cheeky, he went, "Oh, do you know what it might be? Your nan might die." He's there crossing his fingers, please. Yeah, he was like, "Oh, do you know what, love? Your nan might be dying." And I was like, maybe.
Who said this?
The boyfriend.
What?
So I said to him, something around me is coming or bad.
Why would he start guessing?
Dad,
That's such a funny, dangerous game. What's a horrible thing that could happen today?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Nan might die.
Nan might die, break a leg, cancer,
Yeah,
eyelids turn inside out.
I might kill you.
Yeah. Only missing, I never do that. You're an angel.
And you got that gut thing going on.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I get him drunk. So I was like, I was like, should we go to the pub? And
you get him drunk.
I got him drunk. Yeah.
Are you sober?
Yeah. So we went round to the bar. There were a bar next door, and we got a bottle of wine, and I just kept like topping him up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was getting him drunk. So I had like 1 glass of wine, and he had 3. And then because I was going to go on his phone, so I got him drunk to get him to go to sleep. So go home, he falls asleep.
You drugged a boy.
Yeah.
In a cheeky way.
He goes to sleep. I go on his phone. So the first thing that I noticed is that like his messages with him and his best friend had all been deleted, which I found weird. I thought, surely there's no messages between you and your best friend. Then I go on his like emails, and I find this like football account it's like it was like Arsenal for life or something. He was not a football boy at all. And then I find like this dead Facebook account, and he's got like a picture of this like really gorgeous boy with like a quiff. He was catfishing people. He had a Tinder account connected to this Facebook account, and he was catfishing people. And I also found in his Safari history that he was looking up Thai happy ending massage London.
Oh shit.
And he was also searching my auntie's name and putting porn after it. She's not a porn star.
What?
Yeah, it was really
just like on the off chance that she's got
some. Yeah, like he must have. He's just like thinking, I bet she could do porn.
Is your auntie gonna listen to this?
I don't know. She might.
Look him up.
She knows anyway. I told my whole family. I was so weirded out by it. So anyway, so I woke him up, and then I was like, "What are you up to?" And he was like, "What do you mean?" And I was like, "I've just been on your phone. I've found this Facebook account. I found this like email address, something about Arsenal, and And
You're not an Arsenal fan.
Yeah, no, but literally. And I was like, and you're also like searching up Thai happy ending massage London or whatever. And I was like, you're a weirdo, you're a creep, get out. And then he was like, I don't bloody know what's been on my phone. I've had that phone ages. That was his like.
But you'd still search. So you knew my auntie before you knew me.
Yeah, and
yeah, that was innocent. I bumped into her in the street. I was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "Oh, she's got some porn knocking about."
And also to say like, God knows what's on Facebook. Like I've bloody been on Facebook for years. It's like, but you've made a fake account though. Yeah. That's not average. That's not like you.
Yeah, I made a fake account like 25 years ago.
We all
I don't
do
remember
bits on
it.
Facebook and that.
We all do bit and bob on Facebook.
Literally. So I said to him, I was like, look, it's so over, but if you want to, because I've been nothing but nice to you, I've been a bit weird, a bit mental over the last year, but I've been good to you. If you tell me the truth, like, it's over anyway. No, you're nuts. What is this? Your gut telling you? I always said that you didn't have a good one of them. So anyway, kick him out. Literally did not speak to him. So he left. And then I just totally like blocked him off everything. Didn't talk to him for like I didn't talk to him after we broke up. I never said one word to him. So I start talking to Chan. Me and Chan go on our first date, and we had a really good time. We went to like Leicester or something. We like met in the middle, went out. We had a really good time, and then I'm on the way back, and I'm in London King's Cross train station, and there's these like 2 Australian girls in there, and they're like talking between themselves, and one of them, they were both really pretty, but one of them was like really like captivating, like pretty. So I'm getting a Burger King, and they come and sit next to me actually, and I'm just like earwigging because my phone was dead, obviously. So I'm earwigging, and I'm just thinking, I wonder what they're doing over here in London. I wonder where they've come from in Melbourne.
In the big smoking
apple. In the big apple smoky. But there's this one girl that I just keep looking at, and I feel like, I don't know why, but I just kept like staring at her. Anyway, walk through London King's Cross, get on my train. Who sits on front of me on the train? These 2 girls, the exact same 2 girls. So they come and sit in front of me, and the pretty girl is like in my eye line. I'm literally sat behind her, my phone's dead. So again, I'm just like earwigging and they're talking.
Trying to smell her hair.
Yeah. And so I'm sat behind them, and yeah, I was just like earwigging in their conversation, but I had this like really bad like anxiety because me and Chan had got like really drunk the night before. And then I'm on this train. I've got this train 1,000 times. I know where to get off. And the train stops at like a station like 3 stops before mine. And I'm sat there, and then just as it starts beeping, I do not know why, but I jumped off of the train. Like I just like ran and fingered the doors back open and jumped out
because you were like,
onto the platform.
I need to get off.
I don't know why I did it. I literally just had this like feeling of like, oh, I'm on the wrong train, or I've missed my stop, or something like that. So I jumped off, and then I'm in this train station, I'm crying, my phone's dead, and I left my suitcase on the train. All my clothes, all my hair straighteners, my makeup, everything. I left my suitcase on the train.
And you're now in where?
I can't even remember, but it was just like a train station 3 stops before mine. Yeah. I've just got out of London, essentially. So I'm in the street, and then I'm saying to these people that work there, I was like, my phone's dead, have you got a charger? And then like didn't have one. They managed to like get someone that had a charger, and I could put my phone on charge. And I rang my granddad crying. I was like, I don't know why I've done it, but I just jumped off the train. Like I just got this feeling and just like jumped off. I don't know why. I can't remember if my granddad got me a taxi or I got the train, but either way, I got home. And I was at home, and I was like so upset, and I was like, oh, I can't believe that I like did that, and like it's made all my anxiety worse and blah, blah, blah. And then the next day I'm at work, and I'm scrolling on Instagram, and on my For You page, I see this face, and I'm like, I feel like I know that face. It was Pretty Girl. How random though for her to come up on my Explore page when she's from Australia. So I go on her profile, and she's got like 90 followers or something, and like no mutuals. Anyway, I look at her story. It's a video of her getting off at Rochester train station, which is where I was getting off. James is stood there with a bunch of flowers for her. Sorry, James is the ex.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So essentially, he had this like Tinder account when he sent me an email being like,
do you think she's getting off the train expecting that blonde boy?
Yeah, imagine. So he sent me an email being like, I never cheated on you, but I did get Tinder when I was in Australia because I was just a boy with a toy. So I don't know if this was a girl that he'd met in Australia while we were out there.
Little question on boy with a toy. What does that mean? Because I've always thought that they're talking about their willy.
No, but it kind of is.
Because
Like,
they're being led by it.
yeah,
And it's, I'm
yeah.
just a boy with a toy.
I'm just a boy with a little toy.
I just
don't know how
need
to
a
turn
little
it
toy
on,
box to
but-
put it in. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because boy with a toy, do they just mean phone?
Yeah, I think he just
I
meant
hate
that
the
he'd never
boy
got
thing.
I know.
It's like, I'm a man. And then when you get blamed for something, it's like, I'm just a little boy.
Oh, boys will be boys.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, so I looked at her story. It were a video of James being stood there, and we'd have got off at the same doors.
Wow.
I'd have been right there, and I hadn't spoke to him since we broke up. It was not what I needed to see that day because I was really hungover, and like,
Yeah.
I'd just been on a first date with a new boy, and I felt all like out of sorts. Yeah, and like it's like that makes me think like maybe there is something because why?
I wouldn't read too much into that.
No, don't say that.
One thing I will say is that seems like the kind of stuff that you do every week.
Why would you come up on my explore page?
I don't know about that because they're listening to us all the time. And I don't know.
Maybe.
But there is I think one thing I would say is that would have been bad to see that. That wouldn't have been nice. But you did see it anyway and lost all of your possessions and got stuck hours away from home. This isn't a success story. All the things that you were worried about seeing, you saw anyway.
It's my only success story, so it better be. I'm not even joking. I brought that today to be like, you know what?
That's a real triumph in my life. I lost my
Sometimes
suitcase. I was getting cheated on.
Do you know what's funny as well? I use that as an example because I'm like, why on earth would I leave my suitcase on the train if
why
it
would
wasn't
you?
some sort of gut instinct? But the next date that I had with Chan, I left my suitcase on the coach again.
How lucky.
Yeah.
Listen to your gut, girl.
Chan had to chase the coach and go and get it from...
That's so funny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. When I said
did
it's the
it
kind of
straight
stuff you do every
after.
week, you looked at me as if to say, like, why don't you believe in my gut? And then the next day, you're like, I've done it again. Yeah, because wouldn't it, if you were trusting your gut, wouldn't your gut have maybe gone, get off at this stop and tell you what, bring your suitcase?
The gut don't do it like that.
No, the gut works in mysterious
the gut,
ways.
The gut is the most mysterious thing I've ever seen. But all I know is that it did.
Mine is pink and it makes me think. I don't like that.
Oh, well then.
No,
I
what
honestly
said.
thought you were going to be like, that is...
It's proof of the supernatural at work.
I was fully... When I was driving over, I was like, oh, I'll tell him he don't know that about me yet, does he? About my gut and that.
It's like a story. It's like one day I was walking and I always go down this path that's usually got like dog shit on it. So I was like, I won't go that way today so I don't step in dog shit. Turn the other path, get hit by a car. Guess what I see on the news next day? An article about how much dog shit there was on that path. I would have stepped in dog shit.
I think my like coping mechanism with stuff is going, I needed that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
like,
That's what
whenever-
you do about the last 30 years of trauma in your life. You're like, yeah, I probably needed that. Actually. It's character building.
Yeah, whenever I lose my phone, I'm always like, the last time I lost it, I was just like on a dog walk. And I lost it on the walk. And then I got back and like Chan could tell that something was off with me. Because I came back and I was like, you're right, love. Lost my phone. I needed that though. And he was just like, bring my phone.
Why are you acting mental then?
And he's like, what do you say? You lost your phone? Yeah, I lost my phone. But it's one of those, because it's like, I was on it too much. And he was like, okay, what are you going to do? Are you going to go and find it? I was like, well, it's raining. It's gone now, isn't it? But yeah, is it? Okay.
I needed that.
Because I used to lose my phone so much that I
Yeah.
just like had to eventually say that the universe, when I lost my phone, it just meant I needed a bit of a break. The universe don't know about airplane mode.
So what was the universe telling you when you lost all of your belongings twice in a row?
I needed that.
You're just like, none of those clothes suit you anymore.
Yeah. Time to grow.
Yeah.
And also...
Stop straightening your hair.
Oh, God.
All
yeah.
my medicine was in there. You
No,
don't need
It
it.
was literally everything. And all I had to do was fill out a form to get it back, but I didn't. Because I was like, nah, the
Fuck's
universe
sake,
knows
Ash.
I needed that.
The universe knows that I won't fill that form out. That's why they've sent me that. Wise old universe.
The wise old universe.
Wow.
Oh, how weird though. But thank God that happened because then I met Chan.
Yeah.
And that was like, my family literally thought I was nuts because like it was like a week after him and I broke up. And then I was like, I'm in love. And they were like, what? No,
With a
you're not.
beautiful boy called Chan.
They all thought you were Chinese because of the name. Then
Yeah.
when they met him for the first time, they were like, oh, he's not Chinese. And I was like, random thing to say about someone. Like, no, because of the name. And I was like, oh, yeah.
Your family are just always surprised when someone's not Chinese.
Yeah.
They live in a Chinese neighbourhood, so when someone comes over and they're not Chinese, they're like, oh, bloody hell.
Oh, it's not Chinese.
How about that? No problem with it. If you
I don't care if you're black, white, or purple.
Yeah, I love that.
I love that as
What's
well.
purple?
Why do they always say purple as well?
Because they want to. It's almost like they're
throwing you off the scent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they've said black, white, and then they go purple, and it's like I wouldn't even care. Like, because it's like they're saying white, fine, black, yeah, okay, purple, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
And it's almost like belittling the ones before it.
Definitely. It's
Yeah.
like saying, it's almost comparing being black to being purple.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
yeah.
yeah.
White, black, green, blue. It's like, what are any of them?
Yeah.
Who is that?
Oh.
We've got a little sponsor again. I really like these guys.
Oh.
If you wouldn't mind just reading that.
Do you like practical jokes? Do you like pig meat? I wish. Why not try Rang Chang Bang Dang's Tangy Hang Shanks?
Just give me that clean one more time.
Yeah, of course. Why not try Rang Chang Bang Dang's Tangy Ham Shanks? They're too spicy to eat and not legally meat. Rang Chang Chang Rang
Rang Chang Bang Dangs. Tangy.
Rang Cham Bang Tang Rang Chang Bang Dang's Tangy Ham Shanks. The Tammy Hang Shank that's a pork and a prank. I love these guys. I can't believe they're sponsoring us.
Yeah, they're really good. So obviously they make these like
pork and pranks.
They look these things that look exactly like ham shanks. They're just made out of this weird kind of glue stuff, and they're too spicy. So they're not good for you to eat, and they're too hot to eat anyway.
Which is the prank part?
I think all of it.
Yeah, because it's
too
like,
spicy, can't eat it.
Yeah, because they go, oh, it's not real,
Yeah.
but you can try it.
Yeah.
And then obviously you're gonna try it.
You
it's
can
also
eat
spicy.
small amounts as a human for the prank to be funny. You just can't eat a whole one by yourself. If an animal gets anywhere near it, that is bad news. So don't give it to your
Keep
pets.
it way animals.
Yeah, but thank you to Rang Chang Bang Dang's Tangy Ham Shanks.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Did you ever used to watch Family Guy?
Yeah.
The end of Family Guy, the one woman's name on it is Cherry Shevatapad Dong Wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Did you ever notice that?
Well done for memorising that.
It was because at the end of every episode, I would wait for that name and try and remember it.
Yeah.
And I spent hours waiting for the end of a Family Guy episode. This is not when you could pause the telly.
Yeah.
Going,
How did Rang Chang Bang Dang work on this?
Cherry Ravatapra... Cherry Ravatap... No. Cherry Sheva Pravata wrong. Sheva Pravata
Wow.
wrong. And I've never even been able to use it on anything. I did it with Chan the other day. I went, oi, oi, oi. I went, paused it and closed my eyes and I went, Cherry Sheva Pravata done wrong. And he went, yeah.
Yeah, because in that context, it looks like you just read it and memorised it within 1 second. Hey, whoa, pause it. Seth MacFarlane. Bet you didn't think I knew that, did you? But I'm wise. I'm wise these days.
What a waste of my time, though.
Yeah.
Well, at least I've got to say it on the podcast.
Yeah.
This one's for you, Cherry Sheva Pravata done wrong.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, Ed Sheeran had an album out in September.
No.
He had an album out in September. You know
Wow.
Ed Sheeran?
Yeah.
He was born in Halifax, actually.
Was he?
Mm-hmm. My mate
I like Ed Sheeran.
told me that he was at the same kind of like warehouse party as her once, and she got off with him because she thought it was funny because it was Ed Sheeran. And then he spent the rest of the whole night like following her around, and she was trying to get rid of him.
Oh, no.
And I was asking her if I could talk about it on the podcast yesterday. And I've been telling people this story for years. And she was like, you know what? I don't think it was Ed Sheeran. Because she kept seeing sort of ginger lads on Facebook and being
Ron
like,
Weasley.
could have been him. I don't really know what he looks like. I've been
That's so funny.
I've always liked to imagine that loads of his more dramatic songs about getting turned down or something were about a
Yeah.
cat that night, my mate.
That one where it's like, what he wrote about Ellie Goulding?
What was that one?
Where he's like, I didn't know it was on Patron, we were staying at the same fucking hotel floor, and I wasn't looking for a promise or commitment, but it was never too fun, and I thought you were different.
That's about Ellie Goulding?
Yeah.
Maybe it's about Kath.
It's about Ellie Goulding with Calvin Harris.
Ah.
Mm.
The reason I brought Ed Sheeran up.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So he was first with his first label was Asylum Records, and they just released Ed Sheeran just released the demo that he sent in to get onto Asylum Records, and it's so weird, and I think it's better than the stuff that he's doing now. This is real, and I've looked it up.
Wait, this is Ed Sheeran's demo?
This is his demo that he got signed with when he sent it to the label.
Okay.
And I can play it because it's not copyrighted because it wasn't ever released as an actual track.
Right.
Ed Sheeran demo track.
When I'm with my baby, we play this game. Some people think it's strange, a little kooky, but that won't stop us from playing every day. We ain't never gonna change. Here's the rules. I hide 10 dog poos in my baby's house, and one by one she has to sniff them out. And if she finds all 10 poos in an hour, then she gets to keep one forever. Forever. I hide 10 dog poos in my baby's house, and one by one she has to sniff them out. And if she finds all 10 poos in an hour, then she gets to keep one forever. Forever.
Sam. I really believed you that time. I swear, for the first like 2 sentences, I was like, that's not actually Sam, that's actually Ed Sheeran.
Yes. Good.
I can't believe I got good on when I know what we're doing.
I know. It's just, everything I play is garbage I've made. That is... I made that like 5 years ago. I found it the other day and I was like, what the fuck is this? I don't remember writing it. I don't know what I did it for.
Really?
And me and Roma were saying, what can I say this is? And Roma went, Ed Sheeran?
So it wasn't meant to be Ed Sheeran at the time.
No, but my voice is a bit younger, so it sounds kind of like that breathy.
Oh my god, that is so funny. My cheeks hurt. That is brilliant. I can't believe that I really fell for that then.
I'm very happy about that. All I need to do to get you next time is say, this isn't a joke. Sorry about the technical difficulties. That was a real bummer for me too. But if you want to help me have more electricity to charge my phone better, the best way is to be a SKINWIGS patron.
For the teeny tiny donation, you can help us keep making these and get bonus episodes and or content and listen to regular episodes ad-free.
You also get access to our private Discord server. We'll be talking about potatoes.
Tomatoes.
And sharing juicy stories for real this time, guys.
And also really nice like supportive stuff. There's like, nice stuff in there as well.
Dance tutorials.
Learning dance tutorials.
Sanitary product advice.
Yeah, that's just Sam though.
Yeah, I'm really clued up. Thank you. Thanks for listening, guys. Bye.
Bye. Love it.
Love it.